Impoundment barramundi can be tough. There's absolutely no doubt about that, especially in winter. You know, the temperature drops, their metabolism slows down, and usually it's blowing 25 knots from the southeast. But with the right approach and the right ingredients, you can have some pretty cool sessions. For the last couple of days, myself and Jono have had some pretty cool sessions. We've actually found a lot of fish out in the middle of the basin. So they're out there kind of hunting bait balls, almost like tuna in the ocean. You know, you see these fish come through and feed on this bait. And I think it's because the temperature fluctuates a lot on the edge of the dam this time of year. You get really cold nights, the temperature drops, and then, you know, during the afternoon it warms up again. But those fish in the mornings are out in the middle of the basin, in that little bit warmer water, a little bit more stable water, and they're chasing those balls of bait around. Once we found these fish out in the middle of the basin feeding on these bait balls, we actually went through a few different lures. We're casting, you know, bigger jerkbaits at them and smaller jerkbaits and plastics. And with this technology, you could instantly see whether they were going to eat it or not. You know, you'd have one pass and they'd reject it, so you'd change your lure. And we ended up catching these fish on some small plastics and really small jerkbaits. Once we cracked the code, me and Jono had a lot of fun. You know, we got some fish in the arvo, some fish the next morning. And if you haven't done it, winter barra time fishing on the impoundments, it's definitely a thing. Use this technology, get out there, have a look around, and you'll have a ball, I can guarantee it.